Have a great game, boss.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard. And for the Spurs, we've got Alperen Şengün. Mitchell is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Zohan in at the point. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Lillard with it. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. And stolen by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. The rebound by Mitchell.
And MP's got his hands full tonight. His main assignment has been hot of late.
MP will have a lot of work tonight on defense, and let's see how he responds to that challenge. And the Spurs with possession after the miss.
He is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Mitchell right side. There's the pass to Zohan. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Lillard. Clock at 6. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Here's Wembanyama. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Damian Lillard. The Spurs shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Giannis. And they double up Giannis. Strus kicks to Antetokounmpo. Passes to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And there's the pass to Portis. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Steven Adams.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Now here's Lillard. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down. He averages nearly 28 points a game. Here's Lillard. And to Kumbo.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
To the inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And the Bucks. Decide to take their first time out here. Well, a great rebounding small forward can give any team an X factor. Let's look at a few guys who have been playing that role over the course of the last month. You look at Mitchell, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
There are plenty of above-average rebounders at his position, but he is way above average.
Bucks trail by 9. Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Portis. Trying to get something going, and it's Damian Lillard with the 3.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And it's sent back by Mitchell. And he recovers it. Portis a screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer, Lillard buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Now, here's Şengün. 12 points his last outing. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 5. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that
for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Now, Vassell.
What's up, buddy?
After the missed 3 from Bobby Portis. Count it, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot. And he's not done growing yet.
Here's Sohan. Scoreless thus far. Drills the three-pointer.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Lillard outside. Portis a screen on Mitchell. Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Off target with the open look.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Mitchell passes to Sohan. Back to Mitchell. It's Sohan to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And that's 11 points for Lillard.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Sohan, the pass to Mitchell. Şengün with the ball. Defended by Portis. And he can't bank that one in. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Lillard. The Bucks working the ball around. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. And the 3 off target. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mitchell finds Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama gets the screen from Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
3-pointer, Lillard. There's Portis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Sohan. No scoring in this one.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Bucks trail by 5. Giannis left side. And Lillard kicks to Portis. That 3 off the mark.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Here's Sohan. Nailed from 3-point land. And the Spurs lead by 8.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes it to Lillard. Here's Grimes. Rebound by Sohan.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
To the middle. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Clark, he's checked in for the Bucks.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Lillard. He's getting around 28 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Connects from 3-point range.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now, here's Strus. Still scoreless. And there's the feed to Clark. And he gets the bucket. And now it's only a 5-point Spurs lead.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now, here's Şengün. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Mitchell passes to Şengün. A shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Portis. Lillard way outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 5. The pass to Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on Lillard. From about 19 feet, the rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it go from 11. Got a piece of it.
The defensive instincts on full display. Vassell using his length to reject the shot.
Here's Sohan, covered by Lillard. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Şengün with the screen for Mitchell. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. free throw drops for Mitchell. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at San Antonio. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. Deciding to change it up. Green, the pass to Mitchell. Wembanyama, a screen on Giannis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
The first free throw is good. And the Spurs making a change here. Sohan's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. For the Milwaukee Bucks. 19-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. We'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. Wembanyama's out there with Green. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Sohan in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against Washington was a man on a mission. He ended up with 26 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Grimes. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Wembanyama, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot.
Yeah, I know.
Here's a look now. What's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks on Tuesday? They'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
And Mitchell drops them both. When you think About the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Appreciate it there, Legend. Good to see you, buddy.
And the first one drops. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, Jack.
One night something is a foul, and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Bucks trail by 17. Jackson passes to Portis. First trip to the line for him here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to
Oh,
the
man,
line,
nice.
Really as effective as he's like.
Free throw good. Portis. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Portis for 3. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. From the high post, he drills it. Wembanyama has got 14.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Green. Wide open. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Alvarado. Portis the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Alvarado.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Sohan. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Now Alvarado. Jackson looking around. They get it back. Portis. Good defense by Wembanyama.
He guarded him perfectly.
Pass to McDaniels. Feeds it to Green. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Alvarado. The offensive rebound. Portis can't get it to go.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Green finds Wembanyama. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier
for his teammates.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Şengün's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And then for Milwaukee, Clark, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Max Strus comes in for Jackson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Here's Vassell. Hits it from three-point range. Vassell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come
Seems like that's the only guy I got to watch.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mitchell with it, picked up by Portis, and there's the foul. It's on the way. That's his first foul.
Part of the reason why they have leads, they haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Bucks trail by 19.
I mean, in this, Dame, but me, I'd choose Giannis any day.
Now here's Lillard. D right on him. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's McDaniels. Tried to come right back.
Me, of course. Dillon.
Lillard from outside. Lillard again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For San Antonio, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
No, I'm kidding. Wemby's a lot better shooter than I am.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 17. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Şengün with a screen on Strus. They get it again. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Sohan. Şengün with a screen on Lillard. Tries yet again. And the layup. Good by Şengün. Şengün's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's sent back by Mitchell.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Bucks trail by 17. Lillard the pass to Clark. Here's Grimes. Pass to Lillard. Puts up a 3. A rebound by Mitchell. San Antonio's got goal.
That was a really good block there. We got 3 already in the first half.
To the wing right side. Sohan the pass to Mitchell. Here's Sohan. Covered by Lillard. Back to Mitchell. Passes it to Sohan. Here's Şengün. Releases from the
What's up, James? How you doing, buddy?
Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
No problems knocking that one down. Strus has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Spurs leading by 16. Here's Sohan. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Şengün. No good. Great D that time from Portis. The Bucks shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely. A three ball. And no good. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're extremely active. I mean, relentless on the boards, getting a lot of 50-50 balls. Great work ethic.
A sensational start for them. Lots of positive momentum heading into the second half. All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at two key players from that first half.
These two are showing how good they can be. It's not easy to carry a team, but they're doing it.
Now the trick is, can both guys carry their teams for a full game? Because for what I've seen so far, they might have to.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
All right, see you, buddy.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Bucks. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Here is Lillard. There's the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the paint. And Şengün throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Grimes. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Sohan. Mitchell outside. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Lillard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David.
Oh, that was nice.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Big EA, thanks for the report. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Here's Mitchell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Spurs have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Lillard. 24 points for him. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
And the shot goes in. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Grimes passes to Antetokounmpo. Portis sets the pick for Giannis. 11 feet away, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And you can see the growing confidence that Giannis has in that mid-range.
Spurs leading by 19 points. Mitchell outside. The pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Strus. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Mitchell.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Portis kicks to Lillard. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Lets it fly. Vassell grabs the board.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama outside. Shot clock at 5. That one a little long.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Strus's shot is good.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Strus against Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Şengün with a screen on Lillard. Puts it up from 7, and it falls over the rim and in. Şengün's got 6 here in this quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Lillard with it. He's got 24. From deep, Giannis. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Free throw good. Giannis. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
And it's Mitchell missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. 19-point game. Passes it to Lillard. Shot, high post, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 5 assists tonight. Here's Sohan. He's got 5. Here's Şengün. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Mitchell right side. Great D that time from Portis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Spurs working the ball around now. Mitchell against Drews. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
The first one falls. McDaniels, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Max Strus. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bucks trail by 19. The pass to Grimes. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires the 3. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wembanyama, right side. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Pass to Şengün. Plays it up and banks it in. Şengün's got 18 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Portis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good, Portis. San Antonio leading by 16. Here's Sohan. 5 points in the game. Here's Wembanyama. Good on the bucket. Wembanyama has got 4 points this quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. Now Wembanyama. 18 points for him. And the pass to Mitchell. Here's Sohan. Clock at 4. Şengün with a screen on Lillard. And they pick up 2. He has 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Down low. Here's Mitchell. Back to Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And the Bucks with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Brandon Clark in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. teams making substitutions here. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Livingston dishes to Clark. Pass to Grimes. And to Kumbo inside. Covered by Mitchell.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half. Getting to his spots, executing with ease.
They've got McDaniels. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Green. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Sohan in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Green with a screen on Connaughton. McDaniels passes to Green. Nifty move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he knocks down the first one.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see. And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The Bucks working the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grimes. No good from outside. San Antonio leading by 16. Pass to Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got 20.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Spurs have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Mitchell passes to Sohan. Back to Mitchell. And here is Green. Passes it to Sohan. Inside, here's Mitchell. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Bucks trail by 20.
Now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Alvarado passes to Clark over Green, and that one's good by Clark. 7 points for Brandon Clark.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Mitchell against Antetokounmpo. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
To the middle, here's Clark. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. The Bucks making a switch here. Adams checked in. And the Spurs with possession. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
To the paint, stolen by McDaniels. Down low, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Grimes. Sinks that one from the post.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
To the inside, here's Mitchell. Now the pass to Sohan. Green, the screen. Second shot opportunity. Adams, a nice D. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Alvarado. Inside. Adams with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Alvarado with it. Kicks it out to Giannis. Off target from three-point range. Wembanyama down low. Adams on him. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
Here's Alvarado. To the left side wing. Another shot. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight, and it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. A 3 from Wembanyama. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Here's Adams. Back to Giannis. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001, and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Now, Alvarado. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Takes the 13-footer. Drained for 2 points. Giannis has got 12 points here in the second half. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 17-6 run. Green, the pass to Sohan. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
To the middle, here's Grimes, and it's sent back by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
That's fine.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Şengün's checked in for Green, and it's Vassell in for McDaniels. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Adams. Max Strus comes in for Brandon Clark. And Lillard subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Tipped away and stolen by Lillard. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player will you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there, too, because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
First free throw is good.
And that puts him right around 90 from the free throw line. Really good work here in the second half.
And he can't hit the second. The Bucks shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Pass to Lillard. From downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs. Mitchell's. Here's Sohan. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Lillard on target from 13 feet. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Here's Sohan. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
To the paint. Here's Grimes. Can't hit from in close.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Passes it to McDaniels. Here's Sohan. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
The pass to Grimes. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustment?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
And he makes the first. Bogdanovich is checked in for McDaniel. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Milwaukee with it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the waiter.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Pass to Sohan. Green with the ball. Branham, good.
They made the most of their opportunities looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
There's the screen. And here's Giannis from outside. Great positioning on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 15 rebounds.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And here is Mitchell. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in.
Good game.
We'll see you later.
Great win. Keep pushing.